first one is Piotr will be mine. I will make him love me.
Excellent.
Piotr is
Snap.
the boy. And the other one is my curse haunts me to this day. I will dispel it.
Sorry, what's the name of the boy that you love?
Piotr. He's Piotr Lebedov. He's the son of the mayor.
How do you spell that?
Don't tell him.
Piotr.
Oh my gosh.
Here, I'll put it in the Roll20 chat. Piotr
Awesome.
Lebedov, right there.
And sorry, Dylan, if you don't mind my asking, have you decided, like, have you mentioned before, if I wasn't listening, forgive me, what Piotr does? Like, have you given him a specific
Yeah, he's the son of the mayor.
function in what this society? Gotcha.
Son of the mayor? Of, what's the name of your town again? Bristledell?
Bristledell, yes.
Okay. The son of the mayor of Bristledell. I'm so excited to make some NPCs.
Yeah, my other relationships are Agatha the Hedge Witch and Nikolai Bauer, who is the woodcutter's son.
Huh.
He owes me because I saved his life at one point, using my powers without him knowing.
Cool.
We have so many like unrequited love, unrequited relationships in this game.
Yeah.
Goddamn
So
millennials. I'm gonna need time.
I think I will make a third one with another PC in it, but I'm gonna have to like collaborate on that offline for sure.
Mhm.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Nox, I think we might have to team up.
Okay.
What I really like too about it being like having ambitions and grudges and regrets is that if you make it about a PC, it's not so much like there's something that you want from them or there's some like it's not not necessarily like a healthy, like if you have a goal about another character, it means there's something you want to change about them or your relationship. Which is kind of fun because it means you're not necessarily friends. You could be allies, but not necessarily friends, which is kind of fun.
I'm not super sure yet, but I think my ambition is going to be to find the rose.
Okay.
Dude. Hold on. Wait, before you keep going, I already have one of my goals typed out, ready to go. Okay, DC,
Okay.
talking
Yeah.
to you. And Joel, obviously, and everybody really.
I guess
So
someone
what-
else too, whatever.
Oh my
Whoever
God,
else
I
is
just read
here.
it. Okay, yeah.
The knights are prisoners of the rose. I will destroy it.
Sweet. It's so good.
That's good.
You're a rogue
Right?
knight.
HBO, are you listening? Because we are making some good fucking content.
CBS,
my
we'll
God.
settle.
Yeah, we'll say.
Okay, I got you.
Move our way there.
So I don't actually have a direct PC relation, but it's gonna happen. So can I read mine?
Mm-hmm.
I put the thorn of Rampion has taken my child away from me. I shall lure my child into the eye so they can be with me forever.
Holy
The
fuck.
first.
Wait.
And-
I can't find it. One sec. Where did you write this? Oh, Amir, there is a goals section in the character sheet, just so you know.
No, I know that, but I
Okay.
didn't know what
Okay.
would vanish and what
Sure.
wouldn't. So,
Yep.
and then the second one is the rose wants me to bring Piotr to them. I will infiltrate the festivals and get him to fall in love with me.
I will
Fucking
eat
knew.
you.
You shouldn't told him how to spell his name.
Ah!
Piotr, right? Okay. Because I'm like,
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Oh my god.
I will feast on your throat. I mean, I'm just an apple girl. That's fine.
you guys.
DC, the impression
Yeah.
I get from your character is that they want glory. That's something you talked about at the beginning, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so there's... Yeah, I'm just thinking about what some ideas for your goals might be. Like, there's definitely... Ambition is definitely one of them. Like, some kind of reputation or title, maybe, that you're after. because you can make having a new title be one of your goals for any of you. That's an ambition for sure. Acquiring a second title or a better title, that can be an ambition.
So I'm thinking that up to this point, my character has become such a good swordsman that like doesn't matter. People know he's a sword master.
Yeah.
But that hasn't done anything to really move him up in the world.
Right.
So he's like, if I find the rose, that's it. I'm that dude.
Yeah. And you're not even a knight, which is like which is great.
Think about the story. The story built upon that from my character. He's definitely into that. I'm really, really, really interested in what his grudges and regrets would be. That's going to take a lot of time to think.
Yeah, no worries.
I think I
Yeah,
have my ambition solid.
I agree with DC about the grudges and regrets one because I'm trying to think about one for Mariel, but that's requiring a little bit more thought, I think. So yeah, I might have to put some more thought into those.
Sure.
Unless anyone else has ideas, I'm always open to suggestion.
I don't know. I mean, if you do think about another PC, you could have like a grudge towards a PC maybe, and that will connect you to one of them. Or a mistake of some kind. Like it could be related to Mariel. A regret.
Yeah, no, definitely the regret will involve Mariel for sure. Like
Cool.
that's what I want to happen, but I
Cool.
just don't know what that would be.
Okay.
And then yeah, DC will have to figure out partnership opportunities.
Okay, I figured out my grudge. Florian will pay for killing my brother. I will see to it that they die by my hand.
Oh,
my
snap.
gosh.
And I figure that because Florian eventually fell in love with me, and I decided I was like, I'm not into it, Florian decided to kill the person that I love the most. And like my little brother is probably the person that like I care about the most in the world. So he killed him in thinking that by destroying, like removing someone from that position, Florian could then take that position. But for some reason, I am unable to harm or do anything to Florian.
Right.
And that's a part of our bond or contract.
Cool. Bear in mind, combat is brutal in this game.
Oh Jesus.
Not to mention, I made him a rank 6 fucking
You
phase.
did.
It's gonna
Hey,
be
so
the hardest
Like,
thing.
the reason I did that was to make sure that it pushes in a direction of social like intrigue and stuff too in politics. So yeah, just be careful when you get into combat. And I don't know if that will make you rethink the way you want to go about a goal, but because you can still kill Florian, but you might have to be a little bit more crafty too, instead of like,
Oh yeah, I'm not just gonna walk in the place and
yeah.
I challenge you. Like no, it's not happening.
Perfect.
so the knights, despite their vow of chastity, wouldn't be opposed to like drinking and engaging in that sort of activity. So maybe my character has met yours, DC. Maybe they've shared a drink,
Yeah.
shared some of their like heartbreaks. And then maybe my character said, you know what, that's like maybe she's made a vow to help you in that journey.
I mean, out of all the people would have to be equipped to, like, I can go into the ring world, the ringwood when I want to.
Right.
So it's
Well,
like I need somebody who knows what they're doing and who I can trust to a degree. And so we got teamwork.
What's great
And
is
maybe-
that he doesn't know that you want to destroy the rose.
Yeah.
I might actually be cool with it too. Depending on the situation, as long as the legend is.
As long as there's a legend about you finding the rose.
Basically,
Come on, what bigger
Yeah.
legend is the legend of the knight that destroyed the rose?
right? Maybe that's problematic too.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like if the story revolves around you finding and destroying the rose, and I'm
Yeah.
just like a side character.
Yeah, that could create some tension.
Yeah, it's possible. We'll see. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, this is so good.
Yeah. All right, we should probably wrap it up because
I
I need to
think
get
so.
some dinner.
Yep. Okay, well, we'll finish up our goals offline, and we'll just put in our skills and stuff, which are all very straightforward after this, name our characters, etc. And when we come back, we'll have our first roleplay session where we'll introduce our characters at the beginning so that everyone knows who they are and what they're trying to do. And then we'll jump into it and see what happens in this mess. Because I predict a lot of drama.
Yep.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait to. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Let's quickly go back around and just say who you are, where you can be found on the internet, what you do. DC, let's go with you first.
Hey, I am DC, also known as Dungeon Commander. You can follow me on Twitch there. There's no E. I design games and hacks, and I do D&D supplements, and Mutants in the Night is almost done, so be on the lookout. And I'm going to be playing a lot of live sessions and streaming a lot, so follow this channel on Twitter. All of my information's there. See you soon.
Nox.
I go by Nox on the internet. You can find me on Twitter at the handle listed under my face. I have my own streaming channel, Fable Tales. I just started running a game of Dungeon World with Joel, Dylan, and DC, and two other great people. And then I'm also in a game of Dungeon World as a player every other Saturday on Mort's Magical Wares and anywhere else I can elbow my way into.
Hey, thank you. Amir.
I'm Amir. I'm also Finish the Hat on Instagram, and I'm currently in Toronto in the musical theater production of Come From Away. If you're in the Toronto area and want to swing by, it's hard to get tickets, but go there anyway. And contact me. We'll have a nice tour backstage, and I'm loving playing with these guys. This is awesome. This is the best time I can spend my Monday.
Yay. Awesome. Thanks, Amir. And Dylan.
Hi, I'm Dylan, aka NRSS, on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. I do graphic design, game design, fantasy cartography, dungeon mastering, probably something else I'm forgetting. I do a lot of stuff. All of my links for that can be found in the pinned tweet at the top of my Twitter, so that's the best place to start if you're looking to look into some of my stuff. You can see me online tomorrow evening at 5 p.m. Pacific on my channel for The League Tomb of Annihilation, which is my Adventurers League Tomb of Annihilation campaign. We're going into episode 7. There was just some drama that dropped at the very end of the session. So we're going to be starting off nice and dramatic. So if you liked all the angsty emo-ness from tonight, definitely check that out. And then I'm also going to be streaming on Saturday, also at 5 p.m. Pacific, playing Heroines of the First Age for my one-shot Crimson Sun, which will be a look at the end of the world via the lens of a Powered by the Apocalypse game that is inspired by Greek mythology and anime monster girls. It's really weird. We've got Summer from Off the Table on that, and some other people from around the internet, and it's going to be good, chaotic fun. So, yeah.
Sweet.
Hey.
Yay. And I am Joel, or Jolie or Jolio. My handle is underneath. I don't want to say it. I'm here on Pen and Paper Pals every other Monday. On the other Monday, I'm over on Fable Tales with Nox. I also do Fun Shots with Dylan every other Saturday.